Hey kids, so today's topic is about ray diagrams for convex lens. Before drawing the ray diagrams, we should know three basic rules for drawing the ray diagrams, right? So let's see the rules. So let's draw a framework first. Let's draw a principal axis and then we'll draw a convex lens. The center of the lens is called as optical center. Suppose we have taken a distance of 2 centimeter here, so this will be 2 and 2, 2f1, center of curvature 1, and f1, focus 1. And as we know that lenses have two foci, so this is f2 and this is our 2f2, right? This is the basic framework. So what is rule number 1? Rule number 1 is, if the incident ray is parallel to principal axis, then the refracted ray passes through the focus. This is rule number 1. What is rule number 2? Rule number 2 is inverse of it. If a ray of light is passing through focus, after getting refracted, it goes parallel to principal axis. This is rule number 3 or rule number 2. I am sorry. And what is rule number 3? Rule number 3 is my favorite. If an incident ray passes through optical center, it goes on and on and on, continuous. Okay, it never changes the path. Okay, it's not refracted. This is rule number 3. Easy. So rule number 1 is, if it goes parallel to principal axis, it passes through the focus on the other side, refracted, right? Okay, if it's passing through the focus, then after getting refracted, it's parallel to principal axis. And what was 3? If it passes through optical center, it's continuous, right? Okay, so these 3 rules we should know before drawing any ray diagram. So let's draw our first ray diagram. Okay, so suppose we are taking an object. First we'll draw the framework, right? This is our lens. This is our f2, 2f2, f1, 2f1, optical center. So if the object is at infinity, and suppose these are the rays coming from infinity, if the object is at infinity, the rays after getting refracted will pass to the focus, right? And we should draw the arrows. So if the object is at infinity, the image is at f2. And what is the nature of the image? Is it diminished? Yes, it is. It is diminished, very small, point size. It is inverted. Okay, is it real? Are these rays are actually meeting somewhere? Yes. So this is a real image, right? Okay, so if the rays are parallel, okay, if there is object at infinity, the image is at f2 on the other side. It's easy, right? Let's draw our second image. if the object, oh, first we'll draw a framework. This is the principal axis, this is our lens, yep, this is f1 to f1, f2 to f2. So if the object is beyond 2f1, what happens? So there's a ray of light parallel to principal axis, it passes through f2, right, and the next one is passing through optical center. Okay, it will meet somewhere between f2 and 2f2, right? So if the object is beyond 2f1, the image is between f2 and 2f2. What is the nature of the image? It's small size, diminished. These rays are actually meeting somewhere, so it's real, and it's also inverted, right? Okay, please don't mind my handwriting. I was inspired by some doctor. They have a horrible handwriting. Okay, some are exceptions maybe. Okay, so it's easy. If the object is beyond 2f1, the image is formed between f2 and 2f2, right? Okay, so let's see the next one. Now the object I'm placing nearer and nearer, right? First the object was infinity, then the object was beyond 2f1, then now the object will be at 2f1 itself. This is f1, right? So if the object is at 2f1, it's parallel, it will go like this, f2, right? And then somewhere it will meet here, right? Okay, remember that it will meet at 2f2. It will meet at 2f2. So here's somewhere. Wow, something magic happened here. I lost my principal axis. Okay, right? So you will remember this. If the object is at 2f1, image is that 2f2, and this you'll get of same size nature, so it will be of same size. Okay, real and inverted, right? Correct. We'll see the next one. So what's the next one? Now where will be the object? Object is coming closer and closer and closer. This is a lens, this is the principal axis, the line is principal axis. The center of the lens is, you know what, optical center. This is our f1 double 2f1. Let me erase this. 2f1, this is f2, and this is 2f2, right? Now where is the object this time? The object is between f1 and 2f1. What happens? So if there is a line parallel to principal axis, it will move from the focus, and there is again a line which will go through the optical center Oh, this is meeting somewhere outside here, right? Okay, so it means that if the object is between f1 and 2f1, the image will be beyond 2f2, right? And what is the nature? What is the nature? Remember this, when the image is formed beyond 2f2, it's always magnified, and of course it's inverted and real, right? That's so easy, right? So think this, if we have placed the object at infinity, then we have placed the object beyond 2f1, then we place the object at 2f1, now we place the object between 2f1 and f1, now we are going to place the object at f1 in our next diagram. So object is at f1, guess what, image will be where? Have you guessed? This is f1, this is 2f1, this is f2, this is 2f2, and we are keeping our object here at f1. So it's straight parallel, it will go from f2, and then the next line right, is it meeting somewhere? No, right? So it means that if the object is at f1, the image is at infinity. Okay, we'll assume that these rays are going to meet somewhere, right? What will be the nature? The nature will be magnified, of course, because the image will form after 2f2. It will be magnified, it will be real, and it will be inverted, right? Now we'll place our object between O, this is our O, right? f1, 2f1, f2, 2f2. Now let's place the object between O and f1. Parallel, passes through the focus, and the second one, this is interesting now, and the second one, oops, again I lost my principal axis. You know, in life you should never lose your principle. Bad joke. Yup, right? So this is going to continue, right? It's not meeting anywhere. These are the diverging lines, isn't it so, right? Diverging lines. So if some person sees from here, right, okay, he'll think that these are diverging. So what his mind will do? Something virtual. Okay, we'll extend these lines, they'll meet somewhere. Yup, right? So what type of image did we just get here, right? Are these lines actually meeting somewhere? No, right? They appear to meet somewhere, right? They appear to meet. Okay, it means that if the object is between O and f1, the image is on the same side of lens and it's virtual, magnified. And what? Isn't it inverted or it's erect? It's erect. Right? Correct? If this is AB, then this is A dash, B dash, same for all the images. Right? So kids, let's revise our entire table. So this is object, this is image, this is nature, right? If the object is at infinity, image is at focus. If the object is beyond 2f1, the image is between f2 and 2f2. If the object is at 2f1, image is at 2f2. Now reverse this. If the object is between f1 and 2f1, the image is beyond 2f2, right? If the object is at f1, image is at infinity, right? Let's see the nature of the image. In first case, it's real, inverted, point size. In second case, it's real, inverted, and still it's diminished. In third case, it's real, inverted, same size, right? In next case, it's magnified, okay, real, inverted. Again, in next case, it's highly magnified but inverted. And in our last case, when the object is between O and F1, the image was the same side of lens, right? And this was special. It was magnified, it was virtual, and it was erect. Now how to remember this? Okay, how I remember this? This is simple. I don't remember the entire table, right? But what I do is, see, suppose this is O, F1, 2F1, F2, 2F2. If the object is at infinity, image is at focus, right? This is 1. Now if the object is beyond 2f1, the image is between f2 and 2f2. This is 2. This is 2. If the object is at 2f1, the image is at 2f2. This is 3. Are you able to guess the pattern? The object is sliding this side, the image is also sliding this side. Now, if the object is here, this is the fourth position, the image is here to the right side, beyond 2f2. Are you getting it? Right? If the object is at f1, this is the fifth position. Now what after beyond 2f2? It's infinity. Fifth is infinity, right? So go on sliding except for the last one. Last one is what? If the object is between O and F1, the image is on the same side, right? Rest of the things just go on sliding right side. Okay, so keep practicing, do your best. This is the important topic for your exams. Bye bye.